You haven't heard the news, a royal christening taking place today, and here to fill us in on everything you need to know about this very event, Alison Eastwood, Editor-in-Chief of Hello Canada. Good morning to you. I know you and your staff all over this one. Set it up. What is about to take place, and what are the details we need to know, Alison?
Okay, so this is the biggest day in little Prince George's life since his actual birth, which was 3 months and 1 day ago. And we're waiting right now to see the arrivals by the royal family for his christening at St. James's Palace in London. This venue is unusual. Usually royal heirs have been christened in the music room at Buckingham Palace and very cloistered surroundings and very private. This will be different in that the public should get a chance to see everybody arriving and departing, and of course we'll get to see what Kate wears and who is on the guest list, other than of course the senior royals that we know are attending.
How do they choose? I mean, the worldwide appeal of an event like this, obviously massive, Alison. How do they choose who actually gets to be in attendance, and what will the numbers be like? Is this more of a private affair?
Well, I wouldn't want to be the one putting the guest list together, I can tell you that, because they're only allowed about 60 people, and there's certain omissions from amongst the royal family itself: Prince Andrew, Princess Anne, Prince Edward and Sophie. And there's been little criticism of that, but the point is that it's a very small affair, and it is fairly traditional to keep it to the immediate family and the godparents. The choice of godparents also being a little unusual.
What do we know about that? That's actually an interesting point with the godparents.
Yeah, so William and Kate have chosen 7 godparents, and they are mostly school friends of the couple. They also have chosen Jamie Lather-Pinkerton, who was William's private secretary, which is quite odd, except not in light of the fact that they became very good friends. Also, Julia Samuel, she was a very close friend of Diana's. So it's really nice to see them recognizing Diana in this way after the Spencer family was sort of left out a little bit when it came to the actual naming of Prince George.
And the attire, I know this is a very big deal. There's great significance with what Prince George will be wearing. What kind of details do you have on that?
Well, the traditional royal christening robe that was created in 1841 for Queen Victoria's daughter is a little bit delicate these days. So William and Kate have had a replica made, and it was created by Angela Kelly, who is the Queen's dressmaker. It will look identical, but it won't fall to pieces. So the best of both worlds, really.
Well, you and the team are all over this one. Alison, thanks so much for chiming in today. We'll look forward to the details in Hello Canada magazine.